MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, number 21.
Swinging a soft liner. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Dexter Fowler. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Here's Justin Smoke now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Justin Smoke
takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Ready on 0-2. Hit back up the middle. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Jamal Shorty will be next. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Into the box now, Jamal Shorty. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jamal Shorty becomes out number 2 this inning. Matt Kemp is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 1-1. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Standing in, Abe Stokes. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Abe Stokes.
Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Here's Starlin Castro. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. And that misses ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's Chase Headley. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season.
Chase Headley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. 0-1 pitch on its way. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
The 0-2 home. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Garcia ready, the 1-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's another 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Matt Adams now. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pence on the run, and no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. To short. Lindor takes it in. No problem here, one away. Striding into the box, number 14. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And an easy play out there for Headley, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, number 53, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 53.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. Now at the plate, Russell Martin on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Grounded to third, right to him. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A fastball that just misses inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. So striding in, Nick Markakis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. First shot for him here. He brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, calling that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. Riding in once again, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Hit hard to third. There to take it is Headley. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance, Dexter Fowler. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Digging in to try it again, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Abe Stokes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Starlin Castro.
For the Giants, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. On a line to shortstop. Stepping up now, Hunter Pence. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Up next for the Giants,
digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Towards second. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. At the plate, Jamal Shorty. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 0.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Nope.
And that misses 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Headley. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Adams now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Hit sharply on the ground. Headley's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now, number 53.
For San Francisco, left fielder, number 53.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the fifth. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double. Russell Martin now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it.
And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runners on the move for second. Hops this one up. Markakis on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the throw by Markakis is too late. He's in there at third. Stepping into the box, Justin Smoke. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Arodys Vizcaino is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground up the middle. Phillips is up with it. There's one. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs in the. Digging in, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Brandon.
Drilled to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So digging in now, number 14. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Number 14 becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Aaron Hicks will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. Smoke toward third. Headley's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Abe Stokes. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Tyler Naquin will grab.
Number 34, Tyler Naquin.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the sixth inning. Here's Starlin Castro. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. From the belt, the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Phillips for one. On to first to complete the double play. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Pence. It was a walk in his last trip. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Here's Chase Headley. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far.
Chase Headley.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
Fielder number 22, Nick Markakis.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth. Striding in once again, Kurt Suzuki comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out, but other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that. With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And he is in there. Digging in to try it again. Jamal Shorty. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Will Smith.
Now pitching for San Francisco, number 13.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Here it comes, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. Two runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of it.
Mark Melancon trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Out of play. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 53, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
53.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Michael Brantley is up off the
23. Michael Brantley.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The catcher, number 55.
Digging in once again, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Leaves a slider right over the middle. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Phillips ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Phillips is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
into the box, Matt Adams. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Gloved by Headley. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
the second baseman.
Here's Brandon
4,
Phillips. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding number 14. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That misses. 2-0. Hit on the ground toward the left. There to take it is Headley. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Dexter Fowler now.
Leading off for the Giants, center fielder
Chris Medlin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 63.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
A defensive change.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Phillips is up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Naquin. A base hit in his first trip. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Markakis has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So stepping in.
Leading off for the Braves. Left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Into the windup and the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
To his right, Lindor. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
The right fielder.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Catcher number 24.
Digging in and looking for more. Kurt Suzuki. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Heading out towards shallow right. Pence has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate.
Leading off for San
Starlin
Francisco. Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Inciarte is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Hunter Pence.
Now here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Into the box now Chase Headley. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, left fielder
Ian Kroll enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 46.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with
number 55, Russell Martin.
Joe Kelly enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 56, Show.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. He'll come home with it, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Francisco Lindor
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 14 ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. Ready once again, Dexter Fowler. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Liner towards second. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. 3 runs already home here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hicks. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Stepping into the box. Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off against Zach Duke, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Digging in, Jamal Shorty. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. The 0-1 pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Outside, 2-1. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now from the stretch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. A runner at first with no outs here. He's running towards second. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Throw over to first. And again a throw. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the move again from first. In the dirt, and now let's see. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. So here's Matt Kemp now. No hits in 3 tries so far. Sam Dyson comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And the slide is going to beat the tag by Martin. He's in there at the plate. Striding in, Matt Adams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Another 1-2 delivery. He's on the move again from first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Stepping in, Brandon Phillips. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score. Stepping up now.
Number 14.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run. A 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Lindor gloves it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For Atlanta, 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Danny Salazar. His record is now 5-1. The loss goes to Jaime Garcia. He falls to 2-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at SunTrust Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.